Y'all, I just realized I didn't even like play the intro music. Hi. It's been like what, a week and a half? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh no, we're gonna start that over. There we go. We're doing customs. Okay. Hmm. Yep, it's. I feel like I'm sitting up too high. Hang on, we're gonna go down a little bit. I'll say there's that, there's that. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Ree. How are you? How you doing? Oh my goodness. I did see that hydrate in the stretch. Thank you. How you doing? How you doing? I was a little afraid that I wasn't gonna be able to say. Well, oh my goodness, words don't work. Oh my goodness. And no, I was actually a little bit afraid that I wasn't gonna be able to make today because it's like I had to do this like really gross thing called adulting. I had to run around and do like errands, and I've been doing errands for like the past like 2 weeks. And it's like I'm kind of errand out. Oh my goodness, because it was like one thing after another, and it was like I don't know. I guess it's like that time of year to like make sure everything's up to date, make sure that like everything's nothing's expired. It's one of those years or that time of the year. It's fine. I think I have it over. Yeah, too many errands, dude. Like okay, I'll like occasionally like I'll make a phone call and I'll be like, hey, I'm ready to pay this, right? But like the past like week and a half has been a nonstop like back and forth. Like oh, I have to go here and now I have to go here because that person couldn't do what I needed to them to do, and then I had to go to someone else, and then they were like, oh no, this is the wrong place to do that at. And I was like, where do I go? Which is great. And it's like the whole like final like especially when you move, it's like the whole final things of like after you move, just making sure that like address and everything is changed. It's a nightmare. So remember me? I'm so bad with names. I'm so sorry. I'm really bad with names. Let's see. I want to find like a throne room, maybe like a throne room kind of thing. Don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's see. I'll figure out like proper shading here and that for that in a minute. Get like a confirmed shape of everything. Hello. Hi. 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 Let's see. There's that. Let's see. Oh, I completely like got the gem wrong. It's like a little like almost like a teardrop kind of thing. There we go. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Alright. We're gonna hype this. We gotta see what I'm doing. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Let's see. I'm gonna go here and then let's make that a little bit bigger. See. We're gonna see. All right, you know what? We're gonna like We're gonna do something else. We're gonna do a different approach. Different approach to this. Okay, there's that. We're gonna do a different approach. Um, different approach. Here we go. Let's see. Bup, 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 bup. Is this Swiss? It is Swiss. Okay. Oh my god, okay. There we go. Bup, 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 bum. Hi, hi, hi. Hello. I'm so sorry. I'm really bad with names. Let's see. Do that. Alright, we're gonna duplicate, and then we're going to... Let's see. We're gonna move this up a little bit. We're gonna scrunch it. And I'm just really, really bad with names. Let's see. Yeah, I'm really bad with names. I am a terrible, terrible person to remember names by. Let's see. I said I'm Oh! Oh my goodness! I remember! Oh my god! Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Let's see. Here we go, there we go. Here we go. Full spot. Here we go. And then I'm gonna there we go. I'm gonna erase some of this because I think I can just get away with the spikes. Let's see. I'm gonna do this. It's a mistake. We're gonna do that. Let's see. There we go. We're gonna just over. Okay, we're gonna change. Maggot. Dude, I've been hearing a lot about. I've been hearing a lot about that movie. Like, yeah, I've been hearing a lot about that movie. Is it any good or? Pretty good. Ooh. I've never been like a huge person into like horror movies. I think like the last time I went to go see. Okay, that's a lie. I like horror movies, but I don't like movies that's like constant jump scare after jump scare. You know, like I'm not a fan of like the whole jump scare after jump scare because like then it's not like you don't have the anticipation of like what's gonna happen. It's just kind of like you start expecting it. Yeah, yeah. I'm not a fan of that. Um, I've always enjoyed the ones that seem to have like a little bit more of a story. I I the FNAF movie made me so mad. I They missed out so I okay. If you don't know the lore, like if you don't know the lore and you don't follow the lore from the games, it's fine. The movie is fine. That's all the movie is. It's just fine. If you don't know the lore. If you do know the lore, dude, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be so honest. That movie sucked. I was so mad. As an avid, I used to. Oh my goodness, I paid attention to all of the lore. Like I've been like kind of watching the lore and everything since like the first game. So it's like the first game, the second game, and then it started getting a little bit lore heavy, right? Dude, they missed so many opportunities with the movie. It's like why? And it's like I don't know. I just feel like they rushed it. They rushed it entirely. You can't shove that much lore into a like an hour and a half movie. You can't do that. It should have been so much better. But if you don't know the knowledge of like if you don't follow the games, if you don't know the lore of the games, then it's like I consider it an okay movie. I went in with high expectations because it's like I've been like I have watched every YouTuber I know like used to play the game and be like, okay, part one of the first game, part two of the first game, all the way up to it's oh no. Let's see. Where is dude, I have no idea. I don't know how long they last, but no. Oh, I was so mad. I was mad. I was mad because it's like I followed the lore all the way up to what's what was the most recent game before the movie came out? It was Security Breach, I think, right? Security Breach was the last game. Um I know Secret of the Mimic just came out, but the movie came out before then. Yeah, I think it was Security Breach that just came out. Uh yeah, I was following the lore all the way up until then, and then the movie dropped, and I was like, "What are you doing? What are you doing? You missed an entire like golden opportunity." Is like missed an opportunity to like go really in depth with the lore and everything. It was very disappointing. And like, mm-mm. Oh my god. I gotta start. I gotta play the games. I like actually gotta play. I have Security Breach in my library. I just haven't played Security Breach. Let's see. We're gonna. Okay. This way, I know that this is supposed to be behind. I'm trying like a new like technique while I'm like sketching. That way I know like what is supposed to be where. So like by adding a shadow, I know that it's supposed to be like behind things. Because in my sketching process, I noticed that sometimes, like, I'll do the sketching and then I forget what everything is. Trellis YouTube. Oh my goodness. That's like, oh my goodness. That was like peak YouTube days, wasn't it? Because there was a lot of YouTubers that like they would. Oh my god. Because there was a lot of YouTubers. I don't know where they all went, but they used to upload like a bunch of like just random stuff. And like now it's like I don't know. I don't see a lot of YouTubers doing that anymore. Unless I just straight up don't know where I'm looking, because like the people I used to watch don't upload as much anymore. That, or I'm just like so deep into the VTuber community that I'm like I only watch VODs. That's probably part of it. I'm just probably too deep into the community where I'm like, ah, it's just a VOD. Here we go. Here we go. Here's that. There we go. Ever played Granny? No, but I heard a lot about the game. I used to watch people play it. I used to watch people play the game. I guess this is a disaster. Let's see, we're gonna do that. Ba-ba-ba-bum. There we go. Dude, I'm gonna be so real. I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to drawing. I don't know what I'm doing. I trust the process. Oh, that's not my sketch brush. This is my sketch brush. I've got, what did I get? Notification? Let's see. I'm gonna do that. Okay, this is like, I need to like slow down. Welcome to Demon School. This is it's I don't know if he's still here, but it's a commission for the True commission for Re. Which is really funny. If I'm not mistaken, like if he's still here, he can correct me. But like his whole lore is like he's like a demon king. Yeah, yeah, I don't know if he's still here. It's like I kind of snooped into his little lore channel. I saw like inspiration of his lore, and I thought it was really cool. Ba 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 bum. Games. That's fine. erase some of this. This is supposed to be nice. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, it works. I'm gonna add that, and then there's that, and this. Oh, that's not. There it is. I don't know if I can mute in time, but as a warning, I have to sneeze. Oh, we're good. I'm just giving a warning because it's like, it's either it's gonna be like, yeah, it's gonna be extremely aggressive, or it's gonna be like this tiny little thing that won't even pick up. Eat the mic, what are you doing? That's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid to eat the mic. I don't want to eat the mic. Oh my god. Oh my god. Pause. There we go. I'm gonna do that. And we're gonna it is. I have a few different versions of Unravel on this playlist. I need to find. I haven't found the version that's actually from the show. But yes. It's all on Spotify. It's a cover. It's not like the official. Yeah, each English translation. It's not. Yeah. Yeah, Spotify has a bunch of different song covers. Song artists. There we go. Dude, Alma's covers usually gives me goosebumps. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, she's yeah. Every cover that she releases, I'm always like blown away. Let's see. I'm gonna go here. Okay. You sound like you're a married doctor with 3 degrees. One of those is correct. Still waiting for doing my original release. Look, we're not there yet. There's so much research. Okay, I didn't realize there was a bunch of research involved with like doing any covers or anything. It is on the list. It is on the list. It's just it's definitely figuring it out. Yeah, it's on the list. The biggest thing is like there. Okay, I have realized like doing the research, like anyone who wants to get into like doing song covers and everything, there's a bunch of like legal stuff that you also have to go through, and it's like gotta make sure that the licensing is correct, and then there's like gotta like get the like you can't just like copy paste the music. You gotta like get the background music made, but like to sound like the song, but be similar to the song, but not be exactly to the song for legal stuff. It I didn't realize there was so much into it. Just yeah, I know. And then it's on also the problem of I don't know what song. I actually do not know what song. What am I looking for? I'm looking for oh yeah, throne room. Where is Pinterest? I need Pinterest. Save. Thank you for the save reminder. Saving right now. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Do-do-do-do. Let's see. Ba-ba-ba-bum. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna go to. Okay. I have no idea, like, what do I want to do a background, or do I want to keep it simple, or what do I want to do? Um, live color, twinkle twinkle little star. Crazy. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Do I want to do like a window kind of thing? Do I want to do like a window? Or do I want to do hmm. Let's see. Don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Trying to figure out. Oh, okay. Okay, while I figured out kind of an idea of what I want to do, I will be right back. I have to step away for like a few minutes. I don't know exactly how long, but I have to step away for a few minutes, so I'll be right back. There we go. Okay. Do. Hey, hey, hey. Hello, hello. Oh, I gotta change batteries soon in my mouse. Let's see. Where's my symmetry tool? There. Symmetry. All right. Bup, 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 bup. Bup, bup, bup. No, keep your money, keep your money. Please keep your money. Oh my goodness. Keep your money. Let's see. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna duplicate because we're gonna. Now I got the box kind of thing. I'm gonna hope I did this right because I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to backgrounds. That does. I think we're gonna. Hang on. We're gonna add folder. We're gonna add all of the sketch in here. We're gonna hide the sketch. I don't think this is very Twitch appropriate. Hang on. There we go. Let's see. Or do we want to do like a giant brick wall? I think a giant brick wall would be kind of cool. Maybe like archways, you know? Archways would be cool. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna do. I think archways would be really cool to like kind of tie into like. Let's see. Well, I might have to like figure out. Dude, I don't do backgrounds. I don't. Um, I don't do backgrounds that well. What if we did like a guild hall? Alright, bear with my phone. I don't know what's going on. Tracking. What is going on with tracking? Hello? Why is it not tracking? It's tracking now. Okay, that's all that matters. It's tracking now. There we go. Let's see. Because I do want to do like a little like. Because like, what if there was like. No, that's terrible. That's awful. Hang on, this is really bad. Hang on. I gotta cook. I gotta cook. I gotta cook. Where's my hidden cooking ability? This is crazy. um, what if we? Here, what if we did like one giant banner here, and it like had like little tassels and stuff, right? But like, let's add in like this, maybe it's like a inner border, and this is gonna be like a hem or something. I don't know. Do we like that? I don't know. Dude, I don't do backgrounds. Dude, my backgrounds consist of literally like. Hold on, I'm about to like full on expose what my backgrounds are. My backgrounds right now are literally like this. Hang on. I'm quite literally. Hang on. I'm like about to expose my backgrounds. This is my backgrounds. This is my backgrounds. This is what my backgrounds consist of. Oh my goodness. I need to do better because it's like, oh my goodness. Because there was one, I was really proud of myself. I did like a whole warm up sketch and everything. And I went to, yeah. This is what I usually do. Is it lazy? Yes. Um, I do want to try to do better though. Wait, what if I bring that? Hold on. Hold on. We can definitely still keep like the whole like monochrome background kind of thing that I have going with the ombre. Let's see. I keep getting tagged. Oh my goodness. Okay. It's okay. We can definitely keep the okay. Okay. We got this. We got this. Laziness is not an option. I need to branch out. Okay. And then for like the actual background, like behind the arch, like we can do like, oh, we can do like pillars, you know? Maybe like do like a ball right here, and then like actual like pillars, I guess. And then for like the actual walls, we can do like me not knowing how to draw stone. It's okay. Yeah, we can totally like do like a whole like brick design. Yeah. Okay. We're onto something. But here's the twist. Since it's like monochrome, we're gonna keep everything red, right? We're gonna keep everything red. Or do we want to keep it like all like dark, like one color? Oh my goodness. I keep being tagged in this one server. It's like I keep muting it. It's fine. Um okay. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Um so we're gonna do that. And then okay. Let's see if it's closer. Yeah. Okay. The way that I do it, it's usually like the closer it is, the darker it is. So we're gonna do the pillars in like this really dark red, you know? But then we're gonna like bum. Okay. Okay. And then and from here, fill everything in. I love how I use the symmetry tool to like make everything symmetrical, and I clearly don't know how to line everything up correctly. I'm gonna do that. Okay. And then behind that, a little bit lighter, we're gonna do the archway. We're gonna do the arch. Bum, bum. We're gonna do the archway. We're gonna color that in. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. And we can add like some dimension here, I think. Maybe? Here, where is there we go. And then we're gonna go, there's that. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Let's see. Do-do-do. Okay. Now we can lighten it up a little bit more. Now from here, we can. Let's see, there's that. And then. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Let's see. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Wait. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Do-do-do-do-do. There's that. And now we're gonna. Okay, we're gonna hide these. And we're gonna like actually do the small details. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Cool, 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 cool. And then ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Do-do-do. Oh, nope, I don't want to do that. There we go. Do-do-do-do. It's trying to go home. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. There we go. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. There's that. What kind of embroidery do I want to do? Do I want to do any of that? Or actually, that might be a little too complicated. That might not be a good idea. Um, we could definitely, yeah. Multiply. Let's see, and then we're gonna do that. Hmm. Oh my god. Thank you for the redeem. Oh my god, thank you for the redeem. Oh, it's spooky. Yeah, yeah, right. Spooky. Oh my god. Oh my god. Crazy, 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 crazy. Okay. Can you figure out? Okay, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna. Hang on. Alright, and we want to erase every other one. So we want to erase this one. We want to erase this one. This one. This one. And this one. Okay. And then we want to then we want to do the same thing. And then we want to go in between. Okay. And then now it's the opposite one. So it's like that one, erase this one. This one is okay. Skip, erase. Skip, erase. Skip, erase. Skip, erase. There we go. So now we got like actual all brick stuff going. Oh. We're gonna delete this layer. Let's see. And then we're gonna overlay it. I feel like overlay would be really, really cool. Yeah. Yeah, overlay's kind of cool. There we go, there we go. I do want to go in myself though. And maybe, let's see. We're gonna hide this symmetry. I'm gonna get rid of symmetry. And then now we're gonna go in ourselves. And then we're gonna and how does that work? There we go. Oh, this looks so cool. Okay. Okay, this looks cool. This looks cool. And then we're gonna do back to here. This. Now we're gonna multiply and like darken these out a little bit. Let's see. Now we're gonna go here. There we go, there we go. Bum, bum. $50, and then we're gonna go here. I'm gonna go through and do another full screen. Bum. Okay. I think I want to go through like each individual like brick, maybe. Maybe going through like on the multiply. I'm not really doing anything. Yeah, not really doing anything too crazy, but maybe like more texturizing the wall, maybe? Maybe? There's that. Bum. There we go. That's a little bit more like bricks, maybe. I don't know. If this is the same server, I'm gonna be a little bit upset. Okay, it's not. It's not. It's not the same server. Okay. I gotta figure out how to mute servers that I don't want to. That I don't want. Yeah, that's come from. Okay. 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 And now we can focus on rendering. Let's see. I know I want to. Let's see. Where is? Notification. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try like a different shading style, maybe. See how that works. Let's see, let's see. I'm gonna lock this. We're gonna deepen this. And then go to my shading brush. I want to go through, I want to do like a base shade, and then I'm going to go through and do like lighting shade. I think that might look okay. Is if we do that. Yeah, we're gonna go like a little red. Let's see. I need to do. Hang on. Do. Do. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Da-da-da-dum. Okay. Da-da-da-dum. Ugh. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. There we go. Let's do this. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Go here, and then I'm gonna go here. Let's see, we're gonna save. Yes, save, save, save. Do, do, do. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Let's see, I'm gonna go here. We're gonna lock this, and then we're gonna do. Yeah. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Where can I go? Grab. Actually, no. Let's grab this. And a little bit brighter. And kind of blend that in. Get that. Texture, hair texture is really clean. Do you do this for a living? I draw all the time. Yeah, yeah. I draw a lot for fun. For the most part, I do draw a lot, but it's like I'm completely self taught. I'm kind of experimenting with a new style though. It's like I don't know. I'm kind of like going with it, like trusting the feeling, you know. Rune, hello, hi. How are you doing? Oh, good, thank you. Got done doing some tech support. Hey, it's always the tech support, isn't it? I'm actually surprised that I haven't needed any like today. Like usually I break something and I'm like, I don't know what I did. To be fair, I think I okay, knowing my luck, I'm gonna knock on wood before I even say it, but yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I should knock on wood because like I was about to say that I'm pretty sure I got all the stuff out the past couple days because it's like the past couple days it's like I've been like binging Baldur's Gate. I've been playing the Dirge playthrough, and every 2 seconds mods break, so that's always fun. Let's see. We're gonna lock this and we're gonna like recolor. Knowing my luck though, next time I unlock, or next time I unlock, oh my goodness, next time I open Baldur's Gate, everything's probably gonna be broken. Everything's probably going to needs to be reinstalled, uninstalled, reinstalled, reinstall the game, fix the files. I have the It's been rough. Actually, speaking of mods, I gotta make sure that Skyrim's up to date. I'm supposed to be playing Skyrim tomorrow. I gotta make sure that's updated. Ba, 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 ba. I don't remember adding the song to my playlist. I don't remember adding this to my playlist. Let's see. Oh, that's too thick of a brush. We're gonna show you that. I'm gonna feather that. There we go. I played Baldur's Gate. It's my monster breaking. I'm afraid it's corrupted all my saves. Don't want to start it. So, I don't know the last time you played Baldur's Gate, but I used the I used to use the actual like mod manager, like an actual like downloading the like mod manager and everything and like going through Vortex. Um, can't do that anymore. Everything's strictly in the game now. I had to restart. I had to like completely restart, regardless, because that's what happened to all my mods. Is I didn't have to yeah, I've heard I heard that was buggy, but like they converted it now. It I don't think it's as buggy, but it's still pretty buggy. I if that makes sense. It's not as buggy, but it's still buggy. A lot of it is fingers crossed. The level mod. Oh no. Yeah, I've been playing Dirge. I want to play Baldur's Gate with friends. Yeah, I have a whole gameplay. I have a solo run, and I also have one with some friends. It's three of us total. Yeah, three of us total. Uh, and we're all playing. Dude, we finally got to Hag, and hang on, big stretch. Oh my goodness, we got to the Hag. And the way that we were setting it up, it was we're doing like a whole like we're calling it the VTuber playthrough. We all created our VTuber characters running through. Um, I'm playing a special class, but the special class kind of branches out. It's like almost like a goddess kind of class, but it's like you get perks of multiple classes. And one of the classes, which I haven't actually played at all, like vanilla wise, is one of the classes is paladin. 2 seconds in, I broke my oath. I broke my oath 2 seconds in, and I was like, "Oh, I'm an oath breaker now." So I unintentionally became an oath breaker, but which was really funny because it's considering now I'm like, you know, the whole class and everything being like a whole like goddess rank, and I'm like, you're telling me that I broke my oath when the whole class entails that I created the oath. So I broke my own oath, which was really funny. Um, so now I'm running around as Oathbreaker. And then see. I think, yeah, Unknown's playing Rogue, I believe. Rogue? No, it's either Rogue? No, it's Warlock. Warlock. And I don't know what Alia's playing. I think Alia's Sorceress? Magic user. I don't know which one. Can always pay Withers and get it back. Yeah, that's true, but like, okay. Here's the thing. We went back a save. All right, the first time I broke my oath, we went back a save. And I was like, okay, well, what do I do to not oath, like break my oath, right? Yeah. We went back a save because I was like, I didn't know, killing an animal would break my oath, right? Um, it does, apparently. Um, and then we went back and I was like, okay, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna knock them out. We're just gonna knock out everyone. Right? We get to the Paladins of Tyr. Paladins of Tyr. I entirely forgot that it's like swords only. Knockout is swords only. I I broke my oath. I broke my oath again. I was like, I accept my fate. And then the Oathbreaker was like, I will meet you at camp. And I was like, great, I'm in trouble. Just to be like, nah, I did the same thing. Yeah, just for the Oathbreaker to be like, nah, I did the same thing. I did the exact same thing. You good? I was like, all right, cool. And told me I can either own up and be an Oathbreaker or I can get my oath back. And I was like, I'm just gonna own up to it because it's gonna happen again. I Yeah, if you use any magic or any bows or anything, it's like it doesn't work. It does not. Um, it automatically kills the enemy, and it's like you it's just swords only. And I'm like, great, or melee only. So it's like I genuinely like did not know, and it happened. I was like, I just accept my fate at this point. It's fine. So now I'm Oathbreaker, which is very funny because it's like I feel like I'm too unhinged of a player to be a good paladin. I'm very I'd be a great barbarian. I'd be like an absolutely amazing barbarian. I'm just really bad at being a paladin. Oh, I'm such a bad paladin. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. And then I'm playing Dirge. And I'm playing a okay. My Dirge playthrough, I kind of feel bad for her because she's got like she turns around and there's like a devil on her shoulder either way, right? She's got like the whole dark urge. She's got the she's a warlock, so she's got a Patreon. So it's like it don't matter which way she turns. She's got someone telling her it's like you gotta obey the rules. And then on top of that, like half the camp hates her, so which is great. Ba, 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 ba. Let's see. I need to figure out. Hang on. Let me do a time check. Time check. Time check. Uh, okay. I have probably like. I don't know how much time I have. Hang on. I'm gonna save before I forget to. That was very tragic though. Where's the? Oh, I guess I need to like. Hmm. We'll figure out details with the crown and everything in a minute. Actually, let's let's go ahead and actually get the crown now that I'm thinking about it. No, I don't know. I might do a I don't know. I'm kind of thinking. Let's see. Because I've got no idea. Like, I don't know. This is like my first Sturge playthrough, and it's actually like it's rather intense. I didn't know it was gonna be that intense. No, because I want to see. I don't know. I don't know if anyone who has played ha, anyone who has played Dirge, but I was thoroughly disappointed with the incident with the tiefling, the bard tiefling. I was rather disappointed. Like because I really wanted to recruit her, right? Like just general gameplay, I wanted to recruit her. So like when she finally came into my camp, I was like, oh, I want to be recruited. And I was like, oh, great, perfect. I was rather disappointed. So I'm gonna do that. So my list after I finish Bard, if I ever do, if I have to restart, probably yeah. I had a I had a barbarian run going. Once again, like great barbarian, terrible paladin. I had a barbarian run, and I had gotten pretty far into the Underdark. Like I was pretty far into Act 2, and then all of a sudden it was like my mods corrupted. So I was rather irritated with that. But that was also I haven't played the game in a really long time, since before moving. Yeah, since before moving. So it was like I don't know. So that was definitely I don't know. In the sense like it's been a really long time. I'm not upset that I had to restart, but it's still like it still sucks. Because that was a lot of progress just gone. All right. Let me time check again. Okay. With that, Yeah, we're gonna quickly color in this gym, and then after that, it's gonna be, well, not really color in the gym, but like we're gonna get base colors in. And then after that, I have to go. I have to go after this. Very, very sad. Okay, I'm gonna save. So there's progress for today. We got background and we got hair started. I don't really know what I'm doing. I want to be so honest. Like usually I do like the entire sketch and then go into like rendering and then line art and everything like kind of separate like in layers. I don't know. I just kind of dove head first. I don't know. I'm not mad about it. It's like I don't know. But this might I'm liking the style. Okay. So there's that. Um there is that. There is that. Let's see. We're going to go here. We're gonna go here. Who is? Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Let's see. All right. We're going to. Let's see. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. All right. We're gonna go to creative dashboard. Okay. We are most definitely rating. Let's see. Raid channel. Let's see. We're gonna raid into another art, someone else that's also doing art. Let's see. Let me find someone. Let's do someone new, like someone completely new. Let's say hi. Um. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Do. Let's do. Do. Alexia. All right. We're gonna do this. We're gonna start raid to Alexia. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Okay. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hopefully, tomorrow, I believe tomorrow is Skyrim. I think tomorrow's Skyrim. Um, I'm gonna do probably some more commission work on my own free time and everything. But art stream's completely back, 100% back. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with Skyrim. Thank you guys for hanging out. All right, bye bye.